It's a call to stardom. It's a shot at fame. It's an invitation to audition for Big Brother Bbnaija Season 7. Got what it takes? Log on to www.africamagic.tv/BB Audition. Upload a 3-minute video telling Big Brother who you are, what's unique about you, your favorite things, how you grew up, and how it has shaped you. Also, talk briefly about your likes, dislikes, close friends, and family. Big Brother Bbnaija Auditions is free. Starts Sunday 15th May and closes Monday 30th of May. Don't sleep on the fame. Big Brother Bbnaija is coming soon to DSTV and GoTV. Headline sponsor, Abeg. Associate sponsor, Flutterwaves.
So this video dropped on my timeline yesterday, and the first line of thought that came to my mind was, wow. So this is the time of the year again, you know, where it's the death of fame and popularity for some, and then it's the birth of fame and popularity for some. I'm talking about the death of popularity for our ex-housemates, guys. I mean, as sad as it sounds, it's bound to happen. I mean, this is the time where we get a new selection of housemates, and they become popular, they become famous, right, for whatever they decide to display in Biggie's house. And then for the old housemates, the ex-housemates, yes, it's that time where all of that popularity that they've got, you know, goes down the drain. And that's why you see some of them doing the most, you know, to stay afloat and to remain relevant. But that was not the only line of thought that came to my mind. The other thing I was thinking about was, okay, so what is the caliber of people that we will be having for this new season? Right? Who are the organizers going to select? What are the personality types of these new set of housemates, right? And who are these people that are going to be auditioning for this new season of Big Brother Bbnaija? You know, guys, I was just thinking about all of that. Because to be very frank with you all, I am tired. I mean, I've had it up to here, you know, seeing the same personality types for every season of Big Brother Bbnaija. And I feel like it's high time we had a new set of personality types. In fact, you know what? Let's have that conversation. So on this video, what I'm going to be doing is I will be sharing my own expectations of the personality types, yes, that I am hoping to see on this new season of Big Brother Bbnaija. It's going to be more like an advice to intending individuals that hope to be one of the housemates, and also going to be like some sort of suggestion to the organizers of the show, yes, to aid them in their selection process. Yes, I don't know if this video is going to get to them at all, but I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that they find this video on their timeline on whichever social media platform, one way or the other, so that we can have a rich and full and more entertaining show for this new season, right? But before I do so, let me first of all welcome all of you back to my YouTube channel. You're welcome back. My name is Glory Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Glory, and I am the girl with the T. If this is your first time coming across my face, or watching my videos, you're absolutely welcome. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button to become a part of this family, and turn on post notifications. That said, let us quickly get into the video. This one goes to our intending participants of Big Brother Bbnaija Season 7. Listen, it has become a thing, a norm, that for every season of the show, the new housemate, they tend to automatically replicate the strategy that ex-housemates have actually played during their time. I mean, sometimes it gets really interesting seeing different individuals playing the same kind of personality type, playing the same kind of script that ex-housemates have used, right? We find it kind of interesting because it's more like seeing the same thing coming from a different angle. Yes, and fine, sometimes it could be entertaining, but to be very frank with you all, guys, I think it's now become too predictable. It's become very, very boring. It's become too expected. Yes, I mean, it's just like, you know, now that, oh, if a new season of Big Brother Bbnaija starts, you're going to see the underdog, you're going to see that person that came into the house come and look for relationship, especially the annoying, disgusting, irritating, fake relationships. Yes, and then those gullible bunch of people who call themselves shippers, are going to start shipping. And I know that already, beginning from yesterday, that bunch of people that call themselves shippers, they're already bracing themselves to start shipping for the new season. I understand all of that. I mean, it adds to the traffic of the show, it adds to the fun, to the entertainment. But to be very frank with you, I think we've seen the height of it, we've seen the lows, we've seen the height of it, and it has become boring. It has become too predictable, and I know for a fact that there are people now that are auditioning with that line of thought. There are people that are already auditioning with that kind of narrative in mind. Oh, I want to be the underdog. I want to be the new white money. I want to be the one that comes into the house and starts cooking. I want to be the Nini and Saga. I want to be the Erica and Kidwaya. I want to be the, what's the other sort of the Lico Rose and Emmanuel. You know, it's boring. It's exhausting. I mean, can we have the likes of Pere? Can we have the likes of Maria? Can we have the likes of Brighto? You know, people that actually use their brains to think in a very, very calculating and conniving manner to play their game, you know, even if they don't want to be conniving, but at least be very, very strategic, you know. Guys, to be frank with you, I'm tired. I mean, I also understand it's not like those people who try to use romantic relationships to win the show are not using their brain. I mean, obviously they are using their brain, because it's not easy to deceive, you know, an entire audience into believing that you are in love with someone, right, and making it to the finals. It's not easy. It requires a lot of brain work, right? It requires a lot of manipulation as well. And there's also that set of people that are very good at using people in the house to make it to the finals, right? I mean, people are using their brains, but what I'm saying is the usual, the same old, the regular, it has become too predictable. It has become boring. So it's now giving the impression that with Big Brother Naija, this is what you are expecting to see. In all, what I'm saying is, if you are going to audition for the show, please be very, very innovative. Be very, very strategic about the kind of personality type you want to display on the show. We're tired of seeing the same old. We want to see something fresh. We want to see something new. And I'll use Bbnaija as an example. Yes, the recently ended Bbnaija season 3. Oh my God, till tomorrow, I must applaud the organizers of that show for their amazing selection of individuals that participated as housemates on that show. The selection was insane. Yes, I was not hearing the story of any underdog or anything. Nah. Every single housemate was playing their game. They were very, very free and expressive, you know, displaying in full force their sexual preference, you know, displaying in full force their ideologies, their religious beliefs, their idiosyncrasy. There was no pretense. Yes, I mean, they were very, very forthcoming, especially with the viewers and Biggie himself. They were not lying that they did not have a strategy. And that's another thing that most Nigerian participants on Big Brother Naija tend to do a lot. They always lie that they don't have a strategy. But with Big Brother and Zamzi, you tend to see all the housemates, you know, revealing their strategies to Biggie in the diary room during their diary session. And I think it kind of added to the advantage of them playing the game, because you see the viewers looking forward to seeing what they want to do with that strategy. So it's kind of made some of them remain in the game till the finals. The point is, for those of you who are already auditioning to participate in Big Brother Naija season 7, we want to see something fresh. We want to see something new. We want to see something different. We want to see something explosive, something mind-blowing, something out of this world. We want to see personalities that we've never seen before participate on the show. We want to see people that are like open books. You're very, very open. You're very, very smart, intelligent. We want to see you in your element. We do not want to see you replicating the personality of a previous housemate. Yes, we don't want to see a clone of an ex-housemate. We want to see a different personality, because I feel like over time we've been seeing the same old, and I also believe that in that same regard, there are still so many untapped talents, so many untapped personality types that we are yet to experience on Big Brother Naija. And now moving on to my advice, or do you want to call it suggestion, for the organizers of the show. Yes, the organizers, the people that are in charge of the selection process. So first things first, there's been this rumor over time that for every season of Big Brother Naija, there's already been a selected number of housemates that should participate on the show. So every other person that's auditioning is just auditioning, and stressing themselves out. Guys, I don't know how true that is, but over time, from the mouth of the housemates themselves, talking about the lockdown season, Kidwaya made a lot of statements about that. And then during this, what's it called, the recently ended Shine Your Eye season, the likes of Liquor Rose and J. Paul, there were rumors that Liquor Rose and J. Paul, they were supposed to participate in the lockdown edition, but then something happened and then they were told to wait. There's been a lot of rumors, and to be very honest with you guys, these rumors are everywhere. Yes, the rumors are everywhere. In fact, there's been also rumors that the organizers, select the kind of people that they want to put on the show, basically to promote their brands. They are already growing brand, like it's a case of man who know man or whatever. So there's been a lot of talks. Yes, there's been a lot of talks, but that is not my business. That is not my concern. My concern is whatever is done, however it's going to be done, please, let's see new faces. Let's see fresh faces. We don't want to really see people that are already popular. We don't want to see people that already have a huge fan base already, right? We don't want to see people like that. We want to see people that are kind of unknown faces. Except of course, the organizers tell us that the new season is going to be a celebrity edition, which a lot of people have been begging for a long time now. But in my opinion, I don't think it's the right time for the organizers to actually deliver a celebrity edition, because hey, how many seasons of the show have we had? So it's not yet the right time to have an all-stars or a celebrity edition yet. But going back to what I was saying, listen, whatever the organizers choose to do, it is left to them. I don't care. It's not my business. What I care about is seeing fresh faces. We don't want to see people that will come and be telling us about the show over and over again. Like, we already know these things, right? We don't want people that will come and be telling us, oh, I used to have breakfast and dinner with Ebuka. We don't want to see people that will come and be telling us that, oh, I ball with Ebuka, we roll together, I go to the club with Ebuka, oh, I know the celebrity, we used to sleep on the same bed together. We don't want all of that kind of information. We want people that will come and play the game. We want people that will come and play their game, entertain us, and also dish out some level of wisdom, right? Teach us certain things that we don't know about. We don't want people that will come and be telling us about the caliber of people that they roll with in the outer life. Of course, there's always that space to have that one housemate that's the bragado person, that's the proud person, that will come and be telling us every single detail of what we don't really want to know about, except for the game. But then, I feel like the organizers of the show, they owe it to us for this new season to give us some freshness, a breath of fresh air. We're tired of hearing and seeing and experiencing the same old. Yes, I know that there's going to definitely be the underdog, and Nigerians always like the underdog to win, but how about we have the villain winning for once this new season? Okay, before we even go to the part of who is going to win, we're still talking about the selection process. How about we have a fresh selection of housemates? When I say fresh, I'm sure the organizers understand what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about those people that knows and have licked every single butthole in the entertainment industry, that knows where to put their leg and their eyes and their mouth, whatever. No, we're talking about those people that are genuinely newbies in the entertainment industry. Just come as you are. And overall, no bias in the selection process. Yes. And then to the viewers, well, let's keep our fingers crossed and wait it out to see who our new Big Brother Naija Season 7 housemate will be. This is my own opinion. This is my own thoughts. Just go ahead and share yours with me in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on another episode of Frankly Speaking with Gloria Elijah. Do have an amazing day. Have an amazing new week. Bye.